Okay, so we have Ed who's trying to build a storage box, and at first he decides that each side of his storage box um, is going to be n length, right? So the length is n, the width is n, the height is n. So if we wanted to produce the volume, we would say that the volume would be n to the power of 3, or n cubed. And then he decides that he's going to expand it by making one side by making it 1 inch taller. So this was originally n, so he's going to say it's going to be n plus 1. And he is going to say 2 inches longer, so we can just do this to whatever side. So we can say that this is going to be n plus 2, 2 inches longer. And we had three variables right here. We had n, and well, not three different variables, they're the same variable, but three different sides. And right here we only have two, so we assume that the third side will remain the same, which is just n. And then what we can do is we can say, well, our new cube is n times n plus 2 times n plus 1, and this is going to be how we find its volume, right? So this is equal to its volume, and then back here on the original cube, this was equal to its volume. So we have two volumes here, and the question asked what the difference is between these two volumes, right? So how many cubic inches between the new box and the box which Ed originally had? And right here, we have the original box, and right here we have the new box. So to find the difference, what we are going to do is we're going to expand this right here, the new box. We have to expand it. So to do that, we're going to say that this is the same thing as saying n plus 2. We're just going to change the notation so that it is easier to write in n plus 1, and then n, right? So it's the exact same thing. We're just changing the notation so that it's easier. Now we expand n plus 2 times n plus 1. This is n squared, right? We're going to do this. N squared plus n. Now we do the 2 plus 2n plus 2. Correct? Now we can simplify this a little more. N squared plus 3n plus 2. And then we have to multiply it by n, right? So here we would get n3 plus 3n squared plus 2n. So this is our result. But now we have to find the difference from the original. So our original, the volume was n to the power 3, n cubed. So now we have to subtract that n cubed. And what are we going to get? We're going to get 3n squared plus 2n. And this is going to be our answer. And that would be answer A.